All right. So we are about to get started here. We have 10 minutes before here we go. All right, we have 10 minutes before we get going here. Um, so today's the big day. Hang on, I'm gonna adjust this real fast. Yeah, today's the big day. Um, the Switch, we're gonna see all the Switch 2 fun stuff. Just give me 1 second. We're gonna okay. Yeah, okay. So some uh some quick predictions here. I do not think we're gonna get a new Zelda. That's that's always concern number one for me. I as much as I love the franchise, I feel like it's just been it hasn't I don't think it's been enough time since Tears of the Kingdom. Uh I imagine Tears of the Kingdom was taking up the entirety of I imagine Tears of the Kingdom was taking up the entirety of the of Nintendo's time. So my guess would be that it's not going to be New Legends. Obviously, there's going to be the new Mario Kart. Um, Obviously, there's going to be some new Nintendo IP. I think it's been long enough since Super Mario Wonder, so that we'll get a new Super Mario Brothers 2D platformer. I think it would be fun to see a new Metroid. I'm not, I'm wary. I'm wary of ever. Uh, I'm wary of ever uh, assuming that there's going to be a new. I am wary of ever assuming there's going to be a new Metroid, but there's going to be a new something, right? Uh, with that being said, I think there's definitely going to be a new Mario. Um, third, in terms of third party support, I think it'd be cool to see. Since this is supposed to be a more powerful system, I think it would be cool to see a Call of Duty come back. Um, or maybe the Madden series come back to the Nintendo platforms. I know that's not really their bread and butter, and I don't think they are particularly jonesing to have them back. But I think if they have I think if they have, I think if they have something like that, they're gonna get to a new vein of gamers. That being said, that was the mistake that they made with the Wii U. So I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm trying to I think this is going to be a good gauge to see, okay, is this going to be uh another Wii U situation? And we're going to see how they have chosen to try to avoid that, or maybe have another crack at the Wii U situation. I don't know. We'll have to see. We're 5 minutes out. Uh and I am I almost didn't live stream this because my roommates are still asleep. We are hang on 1 second. Oh, I have a million different people on I have a million different people on oh, even the geese are excited today. All right. Man, my mouth is really freaking dry. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to grab some water real fast. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully we didn't miss. Hopefully we did not miss much. Oh my god, this is like Christmas morning. That's the thing. This is truly, I mean, man, we have been waiting for this for so freaking long. I'm trying to get a good angle where you can see my Game Rex shirt, but you also can't see what a mess my room is. Today could not have come. It is cold in here. Today could not have come soon enough. I mean, it's just, it's the not knowing that was, well, I guess we did know. Here, that's the thing. A lot of stuff has gotten leaked about the Switch 2, and then once they announced it, the leaks kind of just stopped. So they might have found who was doing it. And I am scared for the person who was doing the leaking if they found who was doing it. So, all right, 2 minutes. Oh my god. This is finally it. In 2 minutes, we are about to know about the rest of our gaming lives. I know Scott the Woz is going to be holding on to everywhere. Oh god, it's so early over in Ohio, isn't it? I say that like I personally know Scott the Woz. I'd love to personally know Scott the Woz. I do not personally know Scott the Woz. You know what I might do? You know what? We're going to get my brother on. Hey, I'm on a live stream right now. You wanna react to this together?
I'm low-key eating right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe that's not a good idea then.
Okay. I'll call you back, though.
Yeah, please do.
Alright.
All right, love you, man. I was hoping I could do that with him. Oh my God, here it is. Oh my God, here we go. The moment of truth, guys. Here it is. Oh my God, I hope he's not missing this. He and I have, I mean, this is what we're into, man. This is, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is it. This is it, here we go. First day of the rest of our gaming lives. Okay. Oh my God. What is this? Alright, give us a game, baby. Interesting. Alright, it's a... Oh, this is Mario Kart. Alright, let's see it. Let's see the Mario Kart.
Let's go!
Okay, so we got some new playable characters. Pauline's in there. Now I want to see Donkey Kong's part, because that was something... Alright, so these are some interesting... Bikes are going to be in it. I don't think anyone was... Ooh! Okay, snowmobiles and planes there. Oh, no, I was just... Okay. So instead of parachutes, we have planes. That's kind of neat. Okay, so it's just a bunch of new vehicle types. I'm looking for something that's really, I don't know, gonna set it apart from other. Ooh! Oh, okay. Oh, you can. Okay, so new traversal methods and new. I don't know what that is. What? Oh, they're doing the costumes thing that they were doing in... I always said that Mario Kart Tour was a testing ground for stuff that Nintendo wanted to do in mainline entries. So they're going to call it Mario Kart 9, or... Interesting. Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Why is it called that?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
That's a strange name for it.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Well, you tell us, man. Alright, so they're giving us details. Okay.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh!
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Oh, I see why it's called World. Okay.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Interesting.
And in this Mario Kart game,
oh, this is a 24-player thing?
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Why?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
This is definitely going to be one of the most unique Mario Karts.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series
So
history,
people were
the
speculating
competition
about
is
this 24
gearing up.
driver thing. And it looks like they were correct.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
A lot of different
Race
game modes.
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh, interesting. You're using
There
the
are
tour
multiple
for-
checkpoints along the way.
Okay, so it's like,
If you're
you
below
know,
the placement
lap
shown when
around.
you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I don't know why.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Strange.
You can also go for
Feature
scenic
for
drives
Mario
with
Kart.
friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh, I guess that's kind of neat. how much they were
A brand new race
scared about
across
just
the
repeating
entire
the same
world starts
formula
here.
for
Mario
the
Kart
ninth time
World!
with,
The game launches on the
okay, so
same
that's a
day
long
as
title.
Nintendo
Yeah, that
Switch
would've been a
2.
weird one. Okay, so Donkey
More
Kong's
details
art
about
is
this
a
title
little
will be
strange,
shared in an
little wonky.
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay,
So
it's gonna
be
have
on the
its own
lookout
direct.
for more information in the future.
I have a doctor's appointment, and that day, you.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
And I assume that launch
We'll
date's
share
gonna
more
be-
details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I imagine it's gonna be. My guess is like November of this year.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo
Man,
Switch
you
2.
look greasy. Look at that hair. Okay.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers
So
for
now we're gonna
Switch
figure
2.
out what this was.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Capture.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I don't know. Sharing it to social media.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick.
Oh, it's voice chat.
Wait, no.
It's voice chat. Okay.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Is the
Introducing
audio
Game
delayed
Chat,
on
a
the
new feature
screen?
for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we
Hey, I'm gonna ask some of my friends.
Go.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While
Okay, so
using the
that's-
Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So-
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's all pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. Good job.
My
There we go.
my friends do
you
not
can
want to
also
let
share
me
your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on
C
top of
button.
that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh! Ooh!
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, so that's the
Okay, I
thing.
got it,
So
I got it.
it's not my screen.
Oh no!
It's theirs.
Yay!
So I guess
Okay.
the live stream
You
going
can chat to your heart's
poorly
content,
is,
even while playing different games.
That's still a
Yeah, I
that's
know
still
that one. It's
a
so hard,
thing
right? It's
for
tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell! I'm falling! Okay, we got
yeah,
it.
see, it's delayed.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
I'm trying to see if they're gonna accidentally.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
That's cool.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Oh, that almost seems like it popped back up.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Hey guys,
we have
we're
to
together.
ride.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, so the
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Here, you can
Okay.
quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
what? Interesting.
By connecting this camera to the system,
A camera.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
It's not a good.
Hello.
It's not inspiring to have confidence that their own
Hi, how's
stream is
everyone
delayed. I don't know if
doing?
the camera's gonna.
you can
Camera
appear
looks
on
like it
screen
might suck,
and
but
video chat while
it
playing a
doesn't need to be
game.
very good.
Face is on here.
Very Nintendo thing to do. I saw that that's gonna be sold separately.
Here's how it
Um,
looks with just the camera feed.
I'm
My guess for this is a
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like
$50
this.
price point,
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
which is expensive. It's a little too expensive for my taste.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together
Breaking news,
or
guys,
compete in online
Nintendo
multiplayer games.
has discovered voice chat.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Oh,
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
oh, I know why it's delayed.
All
Because in
together,
Japan,
anytime, anywhere.
It's being dubbed
Game
over.
Chat.
Okay, now how much is the camera gonna be?
What did you think?
I think that
In
you should tell us
developing
what
Game
the-
Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
This is kind of a novel concept, though. Okay, now
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
for how much money, guys?
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
If they're not saying how much money.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Damn. Okay, well, this date should give us an idea of.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app,
If it's gonna
and different
be
settings
available
can
for
be
at least
adjusted.
till March
For example,
31st, then my
whether
guess
parental
is
permission is
maybe
always
January
required when a child
26th.
wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare.
Interesting.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
Oh, and this
GameShare,
works
you can
across the
temporarily
Switches,
share
too.
compatible
That's a
games
good
with
system.
others who also have Nintendo Switch 2
That's not a bad system
or
at
a
all, actually.
Nintendo Switch
I don't
system.
hate that.
You can
So
share a
this-
game with up to
this is
3 other
probably
systems
what-
at a time.
This is probably what kicked off the virtual game card thing,
GameShare
'cause they
also
were
supports
already
online play
developing
with other
software
Switch
that's
2
similar.
systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Oh, that's
GameShare can
cool.
only be used with compatible
So
games.
you could
This
play
feature
with
is
people,
planned
so
for several
only one
titles,
person has to
starting with
own
a
the
free
game?
update for Clubhouse Games
Interesting.
51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Interesting. I don't hate that.
GameShare support is also
I like
planned for
that.
select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That makes sense.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
This is a. Alright. I do not
At
have a
7.9
Switch
inches,
in
Switch
my
2
house
has
right
a
now.
bigger built-in screen.
I'm
Here's
interested
how
in
that
seeing-
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
That probably wasn't the best example for that, but okay.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Alright, that's cool. So we're getting. Okay, so we're getting.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
Oh.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Do this.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, so you still need to press the release button. This was.
The SL and SR
So they
buttons
basi-
are
if they're
bigger
gonna do a
for
Switch
greater
2,
comfort
they
and
had to
control
do
when playing with a
bigger,
Joy-Con 2
buttons.
held horizontally.
Ooh. That I don't know if I was expecting.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Cool. So, this is what people were speculating about.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
This is what.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
This is what people were speculating about.
By adjusting the audio balance between the
I
ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
I first heard about the mouse thing from Turn the Worm.
It has a
and,
built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
And I didn't pick
It
up
also
on
uses
that from
noise-canceling
the reveal
technology
trailer.
to filter sounds,
But
so your voice will
everybody
come
else
through
did,
clearly.
So 3D audio.
Even if you don't have a
that's
surround
cool.
sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I'm excited to see the games, man. That's a horse. Maybe I'm wrong about
Place
the
your
Zelda
Nintendo
thing.
Switch 2 however you like
Maybe.
with a large, sturdy stand.
I want to.
You can move it freely,
I
like this.
want to see a Zelda thing so badly. I really do.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on
is a
top
good-
as well.
They really did go in and just kind of up. Looks like they kind of upgraded
It's handy
everything.
for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
There
of
you
internal
go.
storage, 8 times that of Nintendo
There
Switch
you go,
for storing your game
guys.
downloads, save data,
There
and
you
more.
go. Much
Reading
better.
and writing data is also
Much
faster.
better. I'm still smaller than contemporary systems.
Use
but
the
it is
Nintendo Switch 2
in
dock
part
to
portable.
connect to your TV and enable
So,
up to 4K
alright.
resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
4K, nice. Oh, they're advertising the fan.
The Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This
Great.
helps keep performance stable.
Wonderful. Good deal. That means the dock's gonna be more expensive somehow.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, they
Physical
have to.
and digital games are supported.
Compatible. Now that's interesting. Why? Which ones can't it play? Like, I'm curious now. What are the parameters for this? That's gonna have to be a detail that we look for.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players
know if I
better
agree with that,
understand the
actually.
Switch 2 hardware,
I
we're
think the
currently
strength is that
developing
you
this
did pretty
game.
much just redesign
Mr.
it.
Kawamoto!
Hello.
What the?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Why? Oh, here's the
This
tech
is
demo.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Yep, there you go.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I would think so. Yes.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
God, I
The
hope
Joy-Con
this
2
isn't
controllers attached to the system with magnets.
I hope this is
And
like
those
a
magnets
digital
are inside the system.
instruction manual because this looks like it sucks as a
The
game.
SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Interesting.
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
Yep, that's how magnets work.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
What is that?
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse
Okay, so
controls
this
and
is what to make
gyroscopes,
it-
things
Oh
like
my
this
God,
are
okay.
possible.
Well, so the Switch
There
2
are
is not going
secrets
to
to
get its Wii
discover,
Sports.
even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Okay, so there's just saying
Some of the
it's a tech
secrets
demo.
range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo
What?
Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
A paid Oh,
Now,
sweetheart,
I'd like to
you
share
always
some more
pay for
information
that?
regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
Okay,
titles.
so I was wondering what they're gonna do.
It's
just
the
red.
same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
It's just red.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay, that's nice.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay, lovely.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
But it's more expensive.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Because God forbid we don't spend more money. Right?
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and
I
more.
still can't get over that. They're
We're also
dumbass
releasing a
tech
new
demos
Pro
hate.
controller.
Oh yeah, because
It has a C button, which launches
Bruh.
Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced
that's
a few
cool.
new features,
I'm
and
sticking
after
to my
today's
Pro
presentation,
controller I have.
the official
That-
Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit
What?
longer.
Wow. Well, that was
Now.
quick.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Wow.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
But how much
unique
you
ways
have
to
to
play
pay
on
to-
Switch 2, and more.
How much do
Now,
you have to pay?
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
So I wonder if it's like PS4 games that you can upgrade to PS5.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
They are really banking on
All
this
of which can be
camera.
accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's
wish they would
faces
just
as
do
you
a
play,
new
so
Mario
you
Party.
can experience all the reactions
Is there any
and
problem with
emotions
the
in real
system that
time.
They don't do new
Or
games, they
4
just
friends can take the party
release
online.
Switch games and then...
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the live
Oh,
player
that's
team
gonna be a
wins.
problem with this system.
Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins,
Please made
guide an RC car
this
with your
camera's gonna be a
voice,
problem.
and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
dumbass camera's
take
gonna
a
be a
ride on the
problem.
mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use
Oh, they're
mouse
using-
controls
they
to shoot
got,
down enemies
I
while you
don't
feel the
remember
bumps
flower
and
guy's
rumbles
name
of the
from
coaster.
Super Mario Wonder, but I don't hate seeing him as a...
When you enter a
great
pipe,
character.
a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, yeah, so...
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can
not a
see
new
each
Mario
other's
Party
reactions
experience, is
while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Here we... Edition game? Is that what we're
Nintendo
doing?
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Is this going to
So
be a
you can
problem?
play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
This is going to be a problem, isn't it? We're not going to see a whole lot of new games.
Plus,
What?
you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Oh my.
Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another
presentation's
player
only
to
gonna be
create
an
in their
hour.
game.
They better have more than just a Mario Kart.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
My guess is it's not worth the ticket price. So we just...
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor
I do
that's
like this
causing
game.
some mysterious
I do like
changes.
Forgotten Land.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
They had better not just release a Nintendo Switch edition and then make you buy it.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
Okay,
Switch
well,
2.
then they're taking advantage of the way
Plus,
people like to play
you can
first-person
explore the
shooters.
immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second,
That's cool. But
or
they
enjoy
better...
smoother action in full HD at
So does
120
this mean
frames
that
per
they-
second.
So does this mean that...
Choose from these two modes,
Switch 2
both
games
of
are
which
gonna be
support
at the $70
HDR,
price
based on
point?
your preference and playstyle.
Ugh.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later
this
this
show
year,
so far has
will not
not
only
been
receive a
inspiring.
Nintendo Switch version,
This
but
show's
a
not been
Nintendo Switch
inspiring
2
me with a lot
edition
of
as well.
confidence.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's great.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
But these can't be launch titles. These can't be your launch
Next, I'd like
titles,
to
guys.
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Oh, this better be good. Okay, some kind of music game, I guess. Is it gonna be a rhythm? It look... It's not a looker, but it it might be fun. It's choppy as all hell. I don't know if you can see that. That's not just my screen. I mean, it looks kind of fun. It's like Rocket League. Let's see what Silver has to say about it. Oh, that's kind of neat. Jump. Alright, I can get behind this. I hope they update the visuals. Okay.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Alright.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Here we go. Meat and potatoes.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
No way! That's how powerful it is, huh?
Ways of grace that guide you through your burden.
Wow! That's it. If this runs well, then it's a testament to this thing. Wow.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Elden Ring? Wow. Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Another big one.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Okay.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した「Gears 1-2ファイターズエディション」の2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! I admit that I have no idea what
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Hell yeah.
All children.
Oh no, I have.
Our lives.
I have heard of Daemon X Machina. I thought it was called Arsenal.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
It's from the It Takes Two people.
Of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Oh, cool.
We are bringing
Now
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Was it not already on the
With enhanced
Nintendo
graphics
Switch?
and seamless world transitions, You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
I thought it was already on Switch.
And the new mouse
Am I
controls
wrong
on
about
Switch
that?
2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced
She's
magic
not that
when
fat.
Hogwarts Legacy
They call her
launches
the
on the
fat
same
lady.
day
She's not that
as Switch
fat.
2.
She's overweight at best.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
You guys don't know, I love the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series games. I have both 3 and 4, so this is exciting for me. I'll say that much. Hell yeah! Oh, cool! Oh, I love that.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Oh yeah,
we are bringing our
I
flagship
heard about-
title, Hitman: World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
I saw this.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his
that.
mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as the Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Stream is... Who could it be? Lucas? Diane? Oh, it's 007, isn't it? Is that who got the license? It was rare.
James Bond.
Oh, this
the
is
world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh, it's a new game. Okay, I thought it was like a...
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Oh shoot,
is
Bravely
reborn.
Default. I just finished this on the 3DS.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I will play this. I will be getting this.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the
I will
flow
be-
of
I will be
turn-based
getting
battles.
this.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
Okay.
Enjoy your
Let me just-
adventure
let me
with
just say this.
upgraded features and
I've never played
enhancements.
Bravely Default. The
And
game
all
does
new
drag
minigames
from,
with unique ways to
one particular
play.
spot that drags
Square
kind of a
Enix
lot.
presents the classic fantasy
But
RPG,
there's a
Bravely
story
Default
reason for
Flying
that.
Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所
Oh,
デ
yeah,
ィレクターズ
Yakuza
カットです。
So, someone
1988
who I'm
年東京
texting
と大
with right
阪
now
2つの歓楽街を舞台に
as
道
cool
を
as
巡
this
る
stuff is,
争奪
and
戦が
you
勃
know,
発
much I love it, we'd love to
伝
see
説の
some
始まりを
new
追加シーンとともにお楽しみください
games.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください
Presentation was only supposed to last an hour. Man, that
We'll
is
have more
greasy.
games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collaboration. What would that be? Koei Tecmo. Am I stupid? Wait.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous
it's a
kingdom.
Warriors game. It's a Hyrule Warriors game.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yeah, it's a Warriors game. That's cool. Oh, hell yeah. I could 100% get into this. Could you tell I got a little carried away there for a second? tell that I got a little carried away thinking that it might be a new Legend of Zelda game. I mean, honestly, as a launch title, this is pretty cool. Hyrule Warriors, what are they calling it? Age of Prison, okay. This is Calamity, then there's the... Okay. I can get into this. I can get into this all day. That's pretty cool. This winter, oh boy. Ooh, well... That would have been a cool launch title.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Okay.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
Alright.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, good.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
You better be able to.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
I'm curious. This was very much rumored.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
I think it'll make them a little cheaper. I don't know what the effect was.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines, put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, custom. Okay, so that was something that people wanted out of.
More titles will be added
Gale
in the
of
future.
Darkness. I was wondering if they're gonna do Chibi Robo Chibi Robo. Scott the Waz out
Nintendo
there.
GameCube,
Screaming.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch
Looks like they have a
Online
good
Plus
lineup.
Expansion
I'm
Pack
gonna try the Chibi
launches
Robo,
the same day as the hardware's
the
release.
Chibi Robo game.
And a dedicated controller
Okay.
designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The
I like what
Nintendo
they did
GameCube
with the
controller,
bumpers, like, there are
exclusively
two
available
bumpers,
for
but only one
Nintendo
of them
Switch
has-
Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo
Why
Switch
is the
2.
also thing flashing?
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Alright, sure. Is this the Rhythm Heaven thing? Oh, cool. I was never a huge Deltarune guy, but this is big news for some people. I believe this is the same universe as Undertale. I have yet to finish. Yeah, okay, parallel story. Yeah, so I have yet to finish Undertale. I have yet to even get very far in Undertale. This is huge news to most people.
Hi, I'm Randy from
Gearbox.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Let's see if they got some cool.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Oh boy.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
I'll get out.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Yeah, I actually
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, that's
and
good.
if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, plus NBA 2K as well.
So
we can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
That was on Switch a couple times.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Let's see. What's the chat saying?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
All right, well,
this time,
I like
for
Hi,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
It did freeze for everybody. Wow. Okay, well, we're witnessing history.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
And they're...
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Guys? Guys, you should be panicking right now. This is gonna be a meme frame. Let's watch. There you go. Well done. Well done, guys. Well, I guess that's the Nintendo tradition for you. The screen freezes up. Oh no, it's just playing the wrong Oh, guys. Come on. This is...
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in night.
Wow, that's really cool.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Guys,
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on Wednesday.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh, well.
任天堂スイッチ2で、ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Well, I'm
本作は
guessing that's Final
ミッドガル
Fantasy.
脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て
I don't know.
再創作され
because we're... Oh my
新しい
God.
FF7 を体験いただきます。
Are you kidding me?
スイッチ2で展開する
I think it's Final
FF7 リ
Fantasy.
メイ
I
ク
don't
シ
know.
リ
I
ーズ
heard
に
Square Enix,
ぜひメイ
and
クシリーズに
that's...
ぜひ
Oh, here
ご
we go.
期待ください。
Okay. That was really sad. That was really sad. Alright. Yeah, they had to fix it for this, didn't they? Alright. Yeah, figured. Oh, that was cool. Skybound does good stuff. Skybound came in and finished the Walking Dead series for Telltale when they were on it. Star Wars Outlaws, interesting. That's kind of cool. A lot of these games, maybe I'd play them if I had, because I think the Switch for a while was my main. Oh, cool! Another game of the Fast or the Fast series. I played the original Fast Racing League on the Wii and I loved it, so I'm gonna pick that up. Oh, this is cool. I've heard about this. Oh, shocker. Fortnite is coming to a platform. Oh, cool. Another Professor Layton game. I think that had already been announced. This nonsense that was the kicker on the left. Doom qualified. Oh, that's cool.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Okay, this better be a good one. What the hell? Is this Resident Evil? What is this? I've never played Silent Hill, so if it's Silent Hill, I wouldn't know. This is gonna be a jump scare.
I give you my blood.
Castlevania?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
Oh.
To humanity's very dusk.
Is it a Castlevania? His hand's gonna start moving. Or maybe not. From somewhere. What is this? So it's not. It's definitely not a Castlevania. Is this a vampire yet? Japanese vampire? You just saw London, what? It looks great, but what in the wide world is it? What, is it something I know? Yeah, definitely vampires. That's cool. Oh, that looks... Look, it looks like a good game. Don't get me wrong. It looks fine. I love the aesthetic. Absolutely. But,
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
I am still off.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. Okay, so that's a new game. It looks pretty good, actually. Is that a rat with a wing? Oh, it's just a bat then. Flying rat. Or a pigeon. I don't know if that's supposed to get us excited for anything. Oh, it's exclusive.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'll bet they are.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, so it is a Metroid, so I did say that, didn't I? Wait. Oh, no, is it Kirby? I thought that was the Metroid sound. I might just be stupid. No, is it? It's a new Kirby game. I got my old boss from... Okay, so the audio's still janked. That was a new Star Riders game? That'd be cool. I wonder if the new Smash Brothers will come out on the Switch. Smash Bros. Ultimate seems finite, doesn't it? It seems like the last thing. But yes, it's new Star Riders. Or Air Ride. Sure. Air Riders. Oh, wow. Oh, there you go. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, well, that might be the answer to my question.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Oh, no,
we
no,
hope
no.
You're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
So does that mean...
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Oh, this has been an underwhelming show. This better knock my socks off. What am I looking at? What is this, a new... What? If this is a new Conker's Bad Fur Day, that'd be awesome, but it's not. There's no way. What am I even looking at? Oh, it's a new Donkey Kong game. With that as the face. So it's Donkey Kong Odyssey. It doesn't look bad. I don't know if I'm crazy about his new design with his eyes. looks more like what it looked like in the movie. Not sure if I'm super crazy about that. If this isn't the launch title, then Nintendo might be in trouble because they don't have anything launching. I mean, other than Mario Kart. Okay, so that is a launch. No, that's July.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
They needed more time
with incredible strength, smash through enemies,
I think
walls,
the leaks might have forced
the ground,
them to...
and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Well, I don't know.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Need more details, dude.
Thank you for watching so far.
Rough.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
This is
Finally,
rough.
here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Cool.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
What is releasing on this thing, other than Mario Kart? What's releasing on it? I guess Metroid Prime 4, kind of. It's a good system, but they are way off the mark with the games. Now, granted, there are good games coming to it, but there is nothing that you can play on here that you can't play on like a PlayStation 5 or something. And I understand that, you know, the portability factor is key here, and frankly, you know, bigger titles can start releasing on the Switch 2. Hopefully, you know, you hope it's not something like the Wii U where, you know, theoretically bigger titles could have been releasing on there, but developers just chose not to. You hope that that's not what happens. First party support, third party support seems to be fine so far. What is Nintendo releasing on this? And by the way, for the record, Switch 2 edition does not count as a release, because if I can play it on Switch, then I'm gonna play it on Switch because it's probably gonna be cheaper. That's one of the things that I'm most concerned about right now is the price point of some of the stuff. You know, they're talking about these upgrades. I mean, I can only assume they're gonna go $70 with this stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna pre-order it because I'm a bitch. But wow, that left me. I mean, you know, technical difficulties notwithstanding, that left me with more questions than answers. I mean, again, what do we know about? We know Mario Kart is going to be a launch title. What else? You know, when the Switch launched, Breath of the Wild was launched. Now, granted, they'd been working on that, and they wanted it to release in 2015, so, you know, that was a bit of a special case. But Super Mario Odyssey was a launch title. This Donkey Kong thing, that's not coming out until a month after release of the system. That's going to be a while before we get anything related to Donkey Kong. I hate to say it. I've got a bleak outlook for this system. I'm not a big believer in. I mean, this is rough. Everything I just saw was, I mean, right down to the stream. It was pretty rough. I mean, some positives. The GameCube library looks great. Looks like they got a lot of people's favorites. I was happy to see Chibi Robo on there. I mean, the games that were on there, they did look good. They looked visually appealing. It looks like they're using the... I mean, I guess that... the wheelchair basketball game, I can't remember if that's a, I can't quite recall if that's a launch title. If it is, then that could be a strength. I don't think that's a system seller, which, by the way, having to pay for the tech demo is just absolute nonsense. I don't know what they're thinking, and I wonder if they reversed themselves on that decision. Yeah, boy, I don't know if, here's the thing, I think they've set themselves up in a bad position where if Sony, or more importantly, if Xbox, with the way they're floundering, if they release a dedicated handheld, then Nintendo could be in trouble for this coming generation. Alright, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and head on over to our website. And, yeah, good luck to y'all.